Hey, what's up everyone? So in this video I want to show you some of the stretches that I usually do for a morning mobility routine, and a lot of these stretches I usually do after a heavy workout. So if you want to use this video to follow along after you finished a heavy workout, or if you want to add it to your morning routine, both ways would work really well, then please feel free to do so. If you like the video, please give the video a like, let me know what you think in the comments, and please subscribe for more videos. Right, without any further interruption, let's get going. Okay, just start by standing. We're going to start looking over to the left, then you look down, then you look over to the right, then you look up, then back to the left again. Just going to do that a few times. Nice big circles, going slow, as slow as you want, in your own time. Just remember to breathe. Big breath in as you look up, then breathe out as you look down. When you're ready, you can start making it the other way. Big circles, nice and slow. Just take your time. Just a few more circles this way, then we're going to move on to the next stretch. Nice and slow. Take your time. Right, next stretch, going to interlock the fingers and just hold the head forward. Just hold it here for a few seconds. Okay, next one, gonna look up, put the thumbs under the chin, and looking up to the ceiling. But you're gonna do two more with the neck. Just gonna go on one side, bring the hand over, right hand goes over, and you lean over to your right side. And bring the ear down to the shoulder as low as you can. Let's go over to the other side. So the left hand comes up, you bring the head towards your left shoulder. Remember to breathe. Breathe into the stretches. Don't just do them mindless. Let's move on to the shoulders now. And go forward circles. Now let's do a few circles just going back. Now bring one arm across the body. We're going to stretch the upper back now. If you want, you can pivot one of the foots and stretch more of the ankle. Get more of a full body stretch. Okay, let's do that same stretch on the other side. Other arm goes across the body. And pivot the other foot. You can hold it here for another 10 seconds. Okay, next stretch, we're going to do the triceps. So bring one arm up, grab it with the other hand if you want. You can lean your body to the side, also stretching the lats. Nice deep breaths in these stretches, let the air get to you. Good, let's do the other side, change arms, other tricep, and just breathe. Just hold this one for another 10 seconds. Next one, you're going to interlock the fingers from behind. So I'm going to go to the side so you can see what it looks like. So interlock the fingers behind. You want to straighten your arms as much as you can. Push your chest out and look up to the ceiling. Big breath in here. Stretch as much as you can. When you breathe out, you can let it go for just a second. Big breath in, really stretch. And stick out the chest as much as you can. Just a few more breaths here. Good. Next stretch we're going to do, you're going to interlock the fingers in front and you're going to put the hands up above your head, and I want you to look up to the ceiling. Try and lean the body back just a little bit, as much as you can, while keeping your balance. Just breathe here. Nice deep breaths. Next we're just going to lean forward, keep the feet shoulder width, And just let the head hang heavy. Let the arms dangle forward. Just hold it here for a few seconds. And breathe deeply. And now when you inhale, I want you to slide the hands up the shin and breathe out, stretching forwards a little bit deeper. Each time you breathe out, I want you to try and stretch forward a little bit deeper each time. Try and really stretch into it as much as you can. I'm going to do a few rounds of this. We'll just do this one for 10 more seconds. Right, when you're ready, after you've done one more breath out, just slowly bring yourself up, one vertebra at a time, nice and slow. Just make the feet a little bit wider than your shoulder width and start doing big circles with the hips. Put the hands on the hips, make massive circles as wide as you can and go as slow as you want. And do a few the other way as well, big circles. Just do one more massive circle as wide as you can. When you're ready, start making the feet a bit wider. We're going to do a groin stretch now. So make the feet as wide as you can. And just start by leaning forwards. If you want, you can put the hands on the floor, or you can put the hands on the shins like I'm doing. And just lean yourself forward as much as you can. Just take a few breaths here, nice and deep. Remember to try and follow your breath. Really big breaths in and out. Nice and slow, just take your time. Next, you're going to make your way over to the right side and just leaning forwards there. We're going to hold it for around another 20 seconds. Remember, each time that you breathe out, I want you to try and go just a little bit deeper into the stretch. Go as deep as you can. When you're ready, you can start making your way to the other side. So go slowly through the middle. You can use your hands if you want. Make your way over to the left side. And just lean over to your left. Just deep breaths there. Nice deep breaths. Go as slow as you want. After you've done a few breaths there, just make your way to the middle. You can face your feet so the toes are facing outwards. Just going to bend one of the legs, go down and flex one of the feet so the toes are facing up. Hold it here for 5 more seconds. And when you're ready, you can slowly change sides. Go over to your other side, flex the other foot. Just another 5 seconds here. Now bring both of the feet flat down, just heel toe your feet in. We're going to slide the hands up the shin, just bring them to the knees. Start doing little circles with the knees, one direction a few times. And let's do a few the other direction. Right, after you've done a few circles, just get ready to bring yourself up. Next stretch, we're going to bring up one of the knees, interlock the fingers. You're just going to hold it there for a second and change sides. Just bringing up both knees and just hold for a second, give it a little squeeze and change sides. I like to change the interlock on my fingers as well when I'm switching sides, but you don't have to do it this way. It's just how I do it. If you want, you can do it like that. Okay, next we're going to do the same, just bringing the foot behind us. Just grabbing the foot with one hand, just giving it a little squeeze for a second, then changing over to the other side. If you want, you can use both hands, or just carry on using one hand, like what I'm doing. Get ready for the last few stretches. Next one, just going to bring one of the feet forward. One foot goes behind, stretching the hip flexors. So the opposite hand goes to the knee, the other hand goes on the hip, and look over your shoulder. Nice deep breaths here. We're just going to hold it here for another 10 seconds. Try and go a bit deeper if you can. Nice slow breaths in and out. After you've done one more big breath there, get yourself ready to go to the other side. Big deep breaths here. Last few stretches to go. So really make them count. Just hold it here for another 10 seconds. Okay, just before we finish, we're just gonna shake everything out. So just shake out the arms, shake out the feet and the legs. Just loosen everything up that we just stretched out. Give the hands a shake and the feet a shake. Start jumping around if you want. Do a little bit of jogging. Do a few twists. Do a few jumping jacks. Loosen up the body. Jumping side to side. Do a few punches. Do some shadow boxing, some knees, kicks. And you are ready to absolutely smash the day. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope to see you in the next video.